veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits.
What's up, guys? As you can see, I'm in Kensington. I was down here all day, man. I mean, I was down here. I mean, I could have did a documentary with Kiki if I wanted to. I was down here all day. I got some very, 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 very bad news, man. Like, about Kiki. No, she's not dead. She's fine. Just bad news about what happened with her today and her boyfriend. Like I said, they're not dead. They're fine. I have audio to prove all of it. I'm gonna copy behind. I'm gonna play the audio. I'm gonna play the audio on top of video, like, you know, video of Kensington. So that way you don't have to be bored and just listen to audio, just listen and not seeing nothing. Because I had to record it with my phone hitting in my pocket. Because my GoPro battery died, so I had to use my phone. I had to hide it in my pocket because I didn't want nobody to know I was recording. But I was with Kiki today. I interviewed her for 44 minutes, which I'm going to upload that. You're going to watch that video. I did that with my GoPro. That's when my battery went dead on my GoPro. I interviewed her for 44 minutes. I promised to get something to eat, like a lunch, for her and her boyfriend. And after I interviewed them, we went. I had my scooter with me. Got my drone. I got my drone, my backpack. My backpack's gone. But I have my scooter. My scooter's gone. So let me explain what happened. So we go to this place to go eat lunch, and I had to go order it. Me and her boyfriend goes inside. I told her to stay with my scooter. Watch my scooter. Sit on it if you have to. So that's what she did. Me and her boyfriend went in. We was ordering food. I told her boyfriend, I'll be right back. I use the bathroom. I had to use the bathroom. Probably 5 minutes. I come back out. He's not in the little restaurant area. I'm like, what the hell did he go? I go outside to, you know, see maybe he stepped out to smoke a cigarette with Kiki. I go outside. They're not outside. They're gone. Both of them. Something told me to take my keys with me from my scooter, which I did. I did. Because not because I thought she would take off with my scooter, because I didn't want somebody to see the key and bully her, because she's like 90 pounds. Bully her and take the scooter off her with the keys. So that's why I took the keys off the scooter. Like I said, not because I thought she was going to take off with it. But anyway, so you can't ride it without the keys. So I get outside. They're gone and my scooter's gone. Yes, my scooter's gone. On my scooter, I have my drone. I have my backpack on it. I don't know why I didn't take my drone with me. I don't know. I mean, it's not that I don't trust Kiki. It's because if anybody knew how much that drone was worth, they would have took it off of her. They would have took it right off of her. My drone's worth $1,000. So I'm looking all over for them, right? I really don't know what he looks like. That's the first time I met him. So something told me to check the pawn shops. Just go around, ask. I get to the second one, and they all said the same thing at the end of the day. They all said they don't buy drones. So the second one told me that there was a girl there, short, little. I'm like, that's her. But when they said blonde hair, it threw me off, because Kiki don't got blonde hair. So I was like, can you pull the video? Because it was like about, I don't know, like an hour later. He said he has to download it, blah, blah, you're gonna have to come back. I usually don't do this. Usually you have to come back with the police with a warrant. But he was being nice. I'll look into it. Come back. So he said, all right. So I come back. He downloaded it. It was on his phone. He showed it to me. I'm looking at it. I'm like, who else can it be? Kiki. And I'm like, where do you see blonde hair at? And he's showing me. I said, nah, that's her hoodie. That's the hoodie, the color of her hoodie. Well, anyway, he said that I told her that we don't buy drones. Which, like I said, everybody said the same thing. So, like, I'm looking all over for her, guys. Like, 3 hours go by. I'm like, she's gone. I'm not going to find her. She's gone. So I need my phone. What's up? My phone was connected to my drone receiver. You know, the controller. It was attached to it because I'm about to fly across the street at the park. I'm about to fly. So I had it connected, my phone, I had it connected to the controller, and I had it in the bag with the drone, leaning against the handlebar of the scooter. So my scooter's gone, my drone is gone, scooter 850, drone 1000, and my 700. At the time when I first bought it, the S9, I paid $700 for it. I got $700 S9 phone, 850 Evercross scooter. That's what it cost when I first bought it. And my Mavic Air 2, $1,000 when I first bought it. So you're talking $2,600 worth of stuff. I'm about to give up. I even got some money, and I was thinking about getting a phone, but then they told me I had to get a new number. I can't do that. I said I'll take my chances. I'll call Metro tomorrow. What the hell is this? I don't know what that was. I said I'll take my chances with Metro tomorrow. I'll call them up, see what's going on. Why do I have to change a new number? Anyway, thank God the guy told me that, because I didn't buy a phone and I didn't cancel my phone. Because I ran into Kiki as I was about to get on the train and go home, forget about everything. Thank God I ran into it, because if I would have just got on the train and went home, for the next day, forget it. I would have never got nothing back. So I confront her. First thing she says to me, I got to talk to you. I said, you damn right you're going to have to talk to me. At first she tried to deny it. And I told her, I said, listen, stop right now, stop. One, you're on video, Kiki. Videos don't lie. She was silent. And I said, before you say anything, because I want my drone, most important, and my phone. I didn't even care about the scooter. I have another scooter at home. She was denying it. And I was like, a police report? I lied about the police report. I said that the police report was made. I got an history of that, don't I? Anyway, I'm lying about the police. This is my way of getting the truth out of people, and it works. In this case, it worked. I told her there was a police report made, the video, they took it for evidence. I can call that cop right now. See that cop over there? I pointed to a cop. I said, I can call that cop right now and you'll be arrested, blah, blah, blah. Then that's when she started talking. And I said, stop. Again, before you say anything, just let me tell you, Kiki, if I was somebody else, somebody different, hold on. Mouth is dry. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna have to edit this part out. All right, I'm back. I said, what part was I at? Oh yeah, I said stop before you go any farther. If I was anybody else, you'll be getting your ass stomped right now. Where am I? Okay, I'm over here. You'll be getting your ass stomped right now, and being arrested. But the reason why I'm not doing that, the main reason is because you have a disease that I understand. A lot of people don't understand what you did, but I understand what you did. And I forgive you for what you did. I won't forget what you did, but I will forgive you. And the only way this situation is going to be right, if you tell me where you sold my stuff at. That's it. And every time she tried to say something, I stopped her. And I kept saying it over and over because I wanted her to admit it full that she sold my stuff. So before she tried to deny things, I kept stopping her and repeating myself. Like I said, Kiki, I understand your disease. You would steal off your own son to get high. Me, I'm a nobody compared to your son. Okay? And she didn't say nothing when I said that because she knows it's true. For people that never been on opioid, you do not understand. You would sell your soul. They're out here prostituting, selling their body. They won't sell their kids' toys and their kids' phones and stuff like that. You would sell your kids' shit to get high. I know what I'm talking about. I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? So I told her, I understand. I'm not mad at you. I kept saying it over again. I'm not mad at you. I wanted her to feel comfortable with the situation so she could tell me the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So she admitted, and when she said, I got your phone right now, I was like, oh my God. But I didn't make it look like I was excited. I made it look like no big deal. I don't give a shit, which I did. But I made it look like it was more about the drone. So I'm like, that's good, but I need my drone, man. That drone cost me $1,000, and you're taking food from my table because that drone is my money drone. That's the drone that I use to fly in Kensington and make money off that drone. You know what I'm saying? I need to know where that drone is. And she kept trying to tell me stories. And I'm like, listen, this is irrelevant. What are you talking about? I don't care about what you're saying. I want my drone. It's not like she didn't want to tell me where it was. She finally told me where it was, down on Lippincott Street by Allegheny. You ready for this? She sold it to a drug dealer right off of Allegheny for $20. For $20. A drone that I flew maybe 30, 40 times that is practically brand new. It's still inside original case and everything for $20. Let me say that. 4 5s, 2 10s, 21s. I paid $1,000. If I want, I can take this drone right now, okay, and send it to DJI. It'll give me $600 credit for this, for a new drone, okay? Or I could probably go downtown and sell it for $400, $500 cash. All right, it's I'm not going to get the $1,000 for it, you know what I mean? Because this drone came out like 2.5 years ago. I bought it like a year and a half ago. $20. I told her, you need to take me back. And I'm not going to lie, I got nervous when she said drug dealers. I'm like, oh my God. And I knew exactly what she was talking about when she told me. It's the same black kids. They're across the street when I cross Kensington, when I'm leaving K&A in Allegheny. They're right across the street. There's like 8 or 9 of them. I watch videos on YouTube of these guys shooting at people across the street. On YouTube, I watch videos of these guys shooting like that, going crazy with Uzis and all. This is where I gotta go to try to convince this guy to either sell my drone back to me, and I was willing to pay double what she paid. I was afraid that he knows what he got. Because if he knew what he had, and it's a $1,000 drone, he won't sell it back to me for double what he paid. He won't take the 40. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I was thinking and praying. I told her to tell him, regardless, which it was a lie, I said, tell him that he needs a code, and I'm not giving it up. He needs a password to get into that. He needs a password to get into that drone. And if he tries to sell it, the people that's going to look at it, they're going to see the same thing. Hey, this needs a password. You know the password? Or they're not going to buy it. So there's nobody going to buy it. Maybe for parts, maybe. But so I made sure tell her to tell him that if he didn't want to do it. So she takes me there first. This is when I start recording the audio. What you're gonna watch first? I'm gonna put it up first, and then I'm gonna put up the video of me recording her with my GoPro. Train. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you hear the audio first of me. It's a little staticky, but you can hear it. You can hear it. And you can hear me say to, the guy talking, he was like, I want 65. And I already had 220s together, that's double, but I also had a 10 next to it just in case. And he's like, I want 65 for it right now. At first, when we went up the street, she said he's not here. He was sitting on the chair the whole time because we walked by him twice, and she said he's not out here. I said, what? And she wanted to leave. I said, no. Are you telling me out of all these people out here, nobody know who he is? Ask somebody, man. Just ask. And she finally asked somebody. Dude pointed right over there. She saw him. Maybe he was too dark. Maybe she didn't see. It was dark over there or something. I don't know. But she walked right up to him, and she looked at me and went like this, like pointed towards him. And I'm like, that's him? And she's like, yeah. I said, go ahead. And she looked at me and went, you go ahead. Tell him what you're going to say. He said, me? I didn't say I was going to tell him something. You're going to tell him. And then she said it. This is the guy, blah, blah, blah. You know, anyway, he was like, I want 65. And I was like, damn. I went in my pocket. I said, listen, man, I'm going to be honest with you, man. This is all the money I got. Look, $50. That's it. And he was like, all right, bet. And he took it right out of my hands. And it was sitting, I didn't even see it. It was sitting on the floor behind the trash can. And he gave it to me, the whole bag like this. I said, is everything here? And his girlfriend was there. Yeah, everything's there. When I got to the corner, I checked. Everything was all messed up and thrown about, but everything was there. So now, I got my phone, got my scooter, not my scooter, I got my drone, now I want my scooter. She said that there was a time that they split up, and she told him to ditch it, because she's like, what am I gonna do with it? Ditch it. Like, I was pissed off, you know. Listen, hearing Kiki say this shit to me, my stuff, ditch it, just ditch it. Like in other words, like, fuck drones, fucking ditch it somewhere. I was upset when she said that. So she showed me which way he went. I looked around for like 2 hours, man. Walked 6 blocks that way, 5 blocks, looking in alleys, looking everywhere. I didn't find it. Here's the thing. You know, like I said, it needs a key to start it, take off, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking maybe I'll find it ditched in the alley, or somebody, you know, got tired of pushing it, was like, just dropped it. That's what I did for hours. I didn't find none. I didn't find nowhere. Listen to this, and you're going to hear it in the audio. I had told her, if you take me over there to where you sold my drone, I'll buy you a bag. I was just saying that's what she could take me, because she looked like she was smoking crack and looked like she didn't want to get up. And I was like, can you please take me over there? Oh, well, I want to take my head. When she said that, I was so mad, man. We're talking about $1,000 drone. Well, she gave me my cell phone, but $850 on the scooter. And she's like, let me take my head first. And she's taking her time. She was getting me mad. Every minute counts, man, before this guy disappears with my drone. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get it. I said, I'll buy you 2 bags. You know what I mean? I was just telling her whatever to get her up. She finally goes, we get down there. You heard the story, how I got my stuff. Then we're walking down the street, and I'm giving her hints. Damn, man, I'm fucking broke now. You know? Ashley had to send me that $50, like, for bullshit. Oh, so now I'm fucked? I'm looking at her like, what? You mean I'm fucked out of $850? My scooter's still missing. Oh, for real? Oh, that's nice. Now I'm fucked. I'm like, Kiki, if I would have got on that train and went home, I would have not only been fucked out of my $850 scooter, but I would have been also fucked out of my phone, because I would have never got that phone back. There's a code on it. You would have sold it for parts and probably got $20 for it. You know, for my $700 phone, you would have got $20 for it. But to sell my fucking drone for $20, that shit was crazy when she told me that. Thank God it wasn't $100. You know what I'm saying? Because then I would have to borrow money and pay it to get my drone. But I'm gonna say it again, man. I'm not mad at Kiki. She has a disease and she's very sick. I'm upset with the situation, what happened, but I'm not mad at her. I'm just upset and more mad at the fentanyl. You know what I mean? When I talk a lot, my mouth gets dry. That's my cholesterol medicine. I'm just upset at the situation, why she did it. You know what I mean? And it's sad. It really is sad. But let me stop this and and edited it a little bit and uploaded to YouTube so you can see this. Like I said, the next thing you're gonna see, I doubt if you're gonna see it tonight. Hear it, is the audio of me going back with her to get my drone, and you're gonna hear everything, the exchange, the money, and everything, and all that stuff. And then after that, I'm gonna upload the GoPro video I got of her and her boyfriend. Me basically interviewing them with. I don't know if you can see that or not. The GoPro's right here. See it? I interviewed her with that until the battery went out. The battery went dead, and I forgot my power brick. So, like I said, stay tuned for that audio. Like I said, I'm gonna put it behind video, so that way you don't have to be bored just listening to audio. And then after that, I'll put the GoPro footage of her. Remember, the GoPro footage was before. I'll say about an hour before she stole my shit, before she robbed me. So, like I said, this next one is the audio of me going to get my stuff because my GoPro battery was dead, and then the next one after that will be my GoPro recording her an hour before she robbed me. So, like I said, guys, talk to you. I'm gonna head home. Probably stop at Ashley's and fight with her for a little bit because I was supposed to make lasagna today for her and her brother and her mom, and she's mad about that. But hopefully after she watches this and the audio and everything, so that way she don't think I'm lying to her or something like that. I just didn't want to make lasagna today. But I'm out of a scooter, but that's all right. I got another one at home, and that's it. So if you're new to the channel, or especially if you listen to this far, and you know, obviously you're interested. Kiki is somebody that I've been following out here. We're supposed to do a documentary with her, and she's a person I've been helping a lot out here lately. So, like I said, if you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell, so that way you'll be notified every time I do go live or I do a new upload. And everybody else, you know the deal. Love is the key. Drama free. Love, peace, and happiness. Love you guys. Peace. I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I'm going to say it anyway. I think I mentioned it. I'm not sure if I mentioned it or not, but my backpack was gone too. So it was my drone, my backpack, my cell phone, and my scooter. The backpack had all my medical supplies in it, and they're all gone. They took all of them. So that's it. I wanted to add that in here. I don't know if I talked about it or not, so peace.
Lay down and I play dead and I stay dead. Baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been